pictures are unforgettable. Back in 2011, nearly one-third of Joplin, Missouri was leveled by a killer tornado. And when it came time to rebuild, it was a company headed by a former Sugar Land mayor that was chosen to get Joplin back on its feet. Well, now that company has disappeared from Joplin, leaving behind what many say are broken promises, even fraud. I-Team investigator Scott Knoll has more tonight from Missouri.
Rebuilding. It's a part of life in Joplin, Missouri. As the only city Betty Corbin's called home,
it has not been the same.
Picks up the pieces.
It is not the same.
A city that changed forever, May 22nd, 2011.
This is now a confirmed tornado on the ground.
It was a horrible day.
The day this 90-year-old watched her house blow away from around her.
I tried to close my eyes because I thought, gee, I'm going to die.
You thought that was it?
I thought that was the end of the world for me.
I mean, there's not a day she doesn't talk about it.
John Buck is Corbin's grandson. He agrees Joplin, still dotted with empty lots, is not the same.
I still kind of get the kick in the gut feeling when you drive by them every day.
Following the devastation, the city hired Fort Bend County-based Wallace Bajjali Development, headed by former Sugar Land Mayor David Wallace. Soon came big plans to not only bring Joplin back, but to rebuild it better than ever. $800 million in redevelopment that would then spread to other tornado-ravaged parts of town, too.
When you come here and hear somebody say what they envision your city to be, there's a lot of hope, and you want to grasp that.
There was excitement over this.
Very much so.
But nearly 4 years after the storm,
how many of their projects did Wallace Bajjali actually get developed?
In terms of breaking ground, none today.
Sam Anselm is Joplin's city manager.
No projects.
No projects.
Nothing in the city of Joplin.
Nope.
Does that sound like what the city had anticipated from their master developer?
No, not at all.
Just to come in and shoot us with hope, but yet, take it all, deflate us by not doing anything.
This is a perfect example of why people here in Joplin are so frustrated. I'm standing on what was supposed to be the site of a $35 million library and theater project. But as you can see, so far, nothing's been done here. But now take a look across the street. These are private projects with no connection to Wallace Bajjali or the city. Not only is construction there already underway, it's almost done.
It was horrible.
Matt Harris is rebuilding homes in the tornado zone. He says the city's deal with Wallace Bajjali stunk from the beginning.
There was just too much money trading hands without anything being done.
The city says it's paid the developers nearly $1.7 million. In exchange, Joplin